time now, to the Spanish-American War. Now, what was the event that brought us into the Spanish-American War of 1898? Sinking of the Maine, that's right. Here's the Maine, the beautiful new battleship, sailed into Havana Harbor in 1898. And a few days later, an enormous explosion tore through the ship. That's what it looked like afterwards. 266 crewmen, that's most of the crew, lost their lives. Soon thereafter, headlines like this began to appear. Crisis at hand, cabinet in session, growing belief in Spanish treachery, McKinley suspicious of Spanish plot. And so America went to war. It was said that the Spanish had ordered the Maine to be sunk to intimidate us, and that they sunk it either with a mine or a torpedo. And the battle cry was, "Remember the Maine." But after that war, American historians continued to ponder the question, what really did sink the Maine? Well, the Discovery Channel has done a pretty good job of answering that. In 2002, they released this documentary, Unsolved History, Death of the USS Maine. Now, what they did was they asked naval engineers and other scientists from various fields to recreate the sinking of the Maine. Now, they didn't do a computer model. Believe it or not, they actually reconstructed part of the hull of the Maine using the exact same kind of steel, exact same kind of rivets. They consulted the original blueprints for the Maine, and they visited a sister ship, identical ship that's still afloat today before they did this. Then they took this hull and they applied explosive pressure under differing conditions and compared the results they got to the photographed wreckage of the Maine. Now, the Maine no longer exists today, but at one point it had been raised and extensively photographed. Well, they were able to demonstrate from the results they got that there's no question that the Maine sank from an internal explosion. An external device like a torpedo or a mine creates a totally different effect on the hull. What does that mean? If correct, it means that in 1898, the United States went to war on a wrong pretext. Now, we started with Pearl Harbor in 1941. Let's start moving towards present time. Let's stop at the Korean War,